Good morning everyone, welcome back to Surer Gains channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and for supporting us. And on that note, today let's see if one can achieve high CAGR through Sensex 30 ETF. Sensex 30 was started with a base of 100 on April 1st, 1979. And on August 19, 2022, Sensex closed at 59,646. This translates into a CAGR of around 15.85% since inception. This CAGR becomes higher when market is bullish, whereas its value goes down when there is a correction in the market. But it can easily be said that in the long run, CAGR of Sensex 30 has been around 16%. Thus, if an investor invests in a Sensex 30 index fund and holds on to his or her investment for a long period of time, a CAGR of around 16% can be expected. This CAGR can be enhanced if more units of the Sensex 30 index fund are added when market goes down. In fact, buying more units at every decline of Sensex 30 will help in the long run. Buying at declines will help, buying more units on more decline of Sensex 30 will help more, and buying even more units of the Sensex 30 fund on even greater decline will help even more in the long run. To put it simply, greater the decline in Sensex 30, more units should be bought for long-term investment. But with an index fund, advantage of intraday movements in the index cannot be taken. However, when one invests in an ETF, advantage of intraday movements can be indirectly taken by buying more units when there is a steep decline in the value of Sensex 30. By investing in Sensex 30 ETFs in a manner suggested, a CAGR of 20% or so can be achieved without taking much risk, but one has to be a long-term investor. Periodically, there has been a steep decline in the value of the Sensex 30. In fact, in the year 1992, 2000, 2008 and 2020, there was a steep decline which may even be called a crash. At such a time, if anybody had invested in Sensex 30, returns in CAGR terms would have been very high. Thus, it may be seen that Sensex 30 ETF can be used to generate high CAGR without much risk in the long run. Here we have discussed Sensex 30 because its return has been higher than the return of Nifty 50. And being a frontline index, long-term investment in Sensex 30 is relatively safer. Having said that, in the end, let me add a disclaimer. Please do your own analysis or consult your financial advisor before making an investment decision. Thank you so much for listening, and in case you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe for more such videos in the future. Have a great day and happy investing.